This is the Padua Podcast Network. Running a Fever, episode 290. Shattering the yo-yo. Eating more meals to lose weight. Previously on Running a Fever.
So I'm aiming for over 10,000 steps on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is when I normally do my trail workouts. So I'm not doing like 4 laps every hour like I did leading up to the end of the contest, but I'm going to do 3 laps an hour at work on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then 2 on the other days, so as not to overtax myself. And I'm going to try to keep stretching out a little bit. Goal for today is 2 miles, so 1 mile out and 1 mile back. 1 bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, 100 calories. Fortunately, I had a yogurt still in the fridge, so my second meal, 80 calories. Once I remembered that I had that Wendy's meal on the road, and then decided to go to Wendy's, pick up a large chili, sour cream and crackers, 300 calories. So still under 500 calories at midday. Banana's about 100. So still under 600 calories. So I've got to probably aim for either 400 to 500 calorie dinner. Anyway, so meal number 5, and it'll probably be one of my favorite meal number 6s is 2 crackers with a little bit of peanut butter. Probably 20, 30 calories. So that'll put me at about 1,100. So yeah, we're just gonna ease down. I don't wanna cut my calories hugely. I'm gonna go for, 1,100, and if that doesn't help, I'm gonna shoot for 1,000. And these are fine adjustments, but if you're keeping track of your calories, it's not that difficult. I could easily adjust that by taking out 2 eggs. That's 100 calories adjustment. Or I could take out the oatmeal. That's a 100 calorie adjustment. Probably the biggest thing about it is the 6 meals a day thing. Because I'm not hungry. A lot of times I just don't even think about food. I can deal with just about any temptation that comes along.
I'm starting to notice my step count now that I've started back to working in the office and wearing my fitness watch. It's a great reminder of how stagnant I can be. I've been eating yogurt again. Sometimes have the oatmeal for breakfast, though I really like the Bicak breakfast, the egg McMuffin. That's 410 calories. I got a little burned out on oatmeal, honestly, and chili as well. I just almost can't eat those anymore right now, so it's going to be a while before I can go back to those. Like any good habit, the 6 meal a day thing is hard to get used to. There's a discomfort period that I often talk about. The worst thing is when I'm not really hungry. I want to just not eat because I know I'm struggling with my weight and I need to lower my caloric intake and I need to eat less. It's a real mental twist once I understand that eating now will help me keep from eating later when I will be, I'll be hungry. I'll have a desperate sort of feeling and I won't really be hungry, of course, and I will eat something bad. It's like when you're a kid and you're going on a family trip and your parents tell you to go to the bathroom before you get in the car. Eat now. Things will get better later on. It's a fact. All right. It's November 3rd of 2021. When I went to the dentist, the hygienist told me that when I drink coffee, my mouth stays acidic for 30 minutes after I stop drinking. So lately, I've been just drinking 1 cup in the morning and drinking it in a shorter time. This is not only going to help me with my teeth, but it also should help with my blood pressure. Too much caffeine affects my blood pressure. I have a stationary bike, and have been drinking more water too. Unfortunately, I overdid it one morning on the stationary bike, and now I have yet another foot injury. This one's familiar, around that area of the Achilles tendon. And if memory serves, that took a long time to heal. So another reminder to warm up before a workout and be gradual about increasing the intensity of your exercise. Now, weight-wise, I've had a few good diet days, keeping track of my calories, keeping the right foods around the house. And the result is that I'm now back in week 10 to my original weight of 274 pounds. That's actually progress, believe it or not, because if you heard the last episode, it doesn't sound so good, and I had actually gained weight. So let's see how it goes from here. I've talked about how my cheat meals become cheat days, become multiple cheat days, and that's one thing I was able to do last week, is to limit the cheat time. I had a couple of heavy meals, but I was good the rest of the day. Shopping prudently can help with this by limiting the amount of quote-unquote cheat food I have around. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic right now. And I hope you are too, and I hope you're having success in your health journey. I will talk to you next time. If you got the fever, keep it. If you don't, catch the fever.